Alright. Here you go. Alright. Continue. Okay, so, right, we're at the branching point.
Yes. We're going through the cyan door.
Lovely.
To get to our... I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just moving windows around.
Are you being my boyfriend?
I mean, yes, of course.
Well, that's all that matters.
I was about to say, can I just start playing for a little bit before?
You might. Yeah, fine. I'm not going anywhere, sweetheart.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Fine, I will go through the cyan door with Alice. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Sure.
No, it's not okay. We hate everything about that decision.
With Luna.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, poor Luna.
Miss Luna's nice.
She's stuck with Dio.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
Poor Clover.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
You're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
Oh, Clover.
What?
Oh, Clover.
I'll have you know I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Chromatic doors closing. Crew quarters. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters. People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Why do you say etc.? There are only 4 rooms. And why are they all 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4? Why are they just 0 something? When they only need 1 number. Unless there are a lot more crew quarters elsewhere. I guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Oh boy.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer, or some kind of blue-collar worker. I guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
Why do you think that?
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck? Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Ellipses. Alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the AV rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So, let's get started. With a nod, Phi and Alice moved off to start looking. Phi headed to room 4, Alice went to room 2. Alright, and room 3's chained shut. Interesting. Seek a way out. You done doing promo, babe?
Yes.
Alright. Call, share screens, share window, BLR. There we go. Okay, so, those two went into 2 and 4, so I guess I can take a look in 1. Because I'm curious. What's in here? Okay, this thing. The safe. Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle leaf thing, and another triangle. What's that thing on the right? An arrow pointer thing? It looks like a 8-bit spaceship. It looks like the silhouette of a fox. Oh. Actually, I kind of get that. But the middle one looks like a shield. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger. Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oops, there it goes.
Oh, speaking of, see, just because you said that, I'm gonna make you watch something later.
Oh, God. Sigma
Enjoy the cat pun. I don't care. You said it. You spoke for him.
Precious. Anyway, still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat.
I mean...
Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. It's about the uncertainty principle. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. But it's not actually there. Ugh. And then there's this. Damn, it's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. Oh, that's where he put the book. Okay. Damn. There are handcuffs on the door. Can't open it. Alright. I guess if I should be checking this room out, I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. Another phone. Some poster of... What even is that supposed to be? Is that just like her clothes are blocked out or something?
Well, click on it maybe. I don't know.
By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology.
It's like scratch and sniff, except it's scratch and
peek.
Touch and scratch and
What
lick.
teenage boy
Scratch
doesn't
and...
dream of something like this? The gay ones. Actually, the gay ones would dream of something like this, except it would be a guy and not a woman.
Of course it would. I get that.
The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal. You look pretty excited. Wow-fi. I don't blame you.
Why don't we find something to scratch it off with?
Look, there's something on top of the desk. Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Part of a key. And then... That's interesting. What? Have you seen this before? Yeah, well, no, not this. But I've seen some similar patterns in other rooms. They're all right next to the desk, too, just like this one. Have you figured it out yet? No, not yet. Oh. Oh, this one does not have a key. Damn it. It won't open. Yeah, looks like it's locked. I think that thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter key on the right. Alright, let's give this a try. Okay, this is interesting. I'll figure that out later. I don't think plugging in random numbers is going to be very helpful. You need to get a clue. A clue, huh?
Blues Clues?
An old phone. Pretty gnarly. If we're talking old, who the hell says gnarly anymore? Shut it! Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course. I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Didn't work? No. Which makes sense, I suppose. Why would someone trap us in here and then let us make phone calls to the outside world? I don't think it's connected to the actual phone grid. So it can only make internal calls is what you're saying. I think Alice is investigating this room. Ah, well, I don't mind. I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma? What are you doing in here? Just thought I'd come check up on you.
Ew, that's not Alice's voice.
I can't do a good Alice voice, okay?
Yeah, but... I mean, I mean, no.
Do you think you can do a better Alice voice?
Yes. Doesn't mean I want to. I don't want to have to do any work until the third game, but I guess if I have to come out of retirement, I will.
You're coming out of retirement for the third game. It's not really retirement, it's just reprieve.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's true. And I'm not technically in retirement because I do voiceover. I do the British narrator and stuff.
Yep.
And but I don't do character voices. I just do narrator voices. There's a difference. I'm retired until the third, or I guess that's my reprieve until the third game. But I don't know what you were going to
or until we go back to Coot.
I haven't found it. Oh God, yeah. If we go back to Coot, yeah. Well, no offense, but since that's going to take another 2 or 3 years, I don't know. I'll be retired by then. Shit. I'd like to get back into Coot. Not really Coot much. Cause, we get closer and closer to the sexy episode, and I still dread it very, very much.
That'll be an interesting episode. I'll see about how I edit that.
Just be like, just put a giant wah, wah, warning, this is your last chance. Leave to this point in time if you don't want to see cringe and two boyfriends being very stuff. Yeah. Oh God. I mean, it was nice. I don't know. It was nice in the moment, but now that it's like out there, it's like,
now that it's over, it's like, nope, that was a moment.
Now we have to do it for all the guys. That sounded good, yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Why are you doing it? You're doing it like a chick. You're like. Like, I don't. You're trying to be like a rooster or a chicken
or a turkey. Turkey. Like the gobblers and Don't Starve, those things are annoying as shit.
And I'd be like the chicken in Moana. Or whatever.
Yeah. Hey.
He was supposed to be smarter, I remember.
Uh-huh, he was supposed to be smarter. He was supposed to also be really aggressive.
And then they dumbed him down because kids movie.
Yes, and also because he was just going to be a nuisance character.
I mean, just give him the ability to talk or whatever, and then, like, you don't have to worry about it.
They didn't want to be too formulaic.
Oh, gee. Like, except that they are, so what the fuck does it matter? They're always super formulaic, you know?
The thing is, they wanted to try and break some parts of the formula. Like, she's not actually a princess, first of all. I mean she is the chief's daughter. Tiny Kingdom. She winds up being an explorer more so than chief. She doesn't go on a true expedition on the first try with the likely animal companion. She only accidentally brings along Hey. And Hey is generally just in a basket the whole time. Yeah.
No.
Okay, whatever. Back to Virtue's Last Reward. Were you gonna do the voice, or do I just try and do some sort of
No, because you can't do Alice. It's surprising that you I guess because you haven't literally had a chance to. No, that's not true. You did Alice in the play area or whatever, and you did a much better job than whatever the fuck you were just doing earlier.
I think I was trying to do a different voice than I was just doing for Fi, and I don't have that much of a different voice for Fi and Alice.
But no, you're going with your Alice voice. You're making it. You're way too like. I don't know. I haven't found anything interesting. And I'm like, no, bitch, that's not Alice.
Yeah,
Alice
I didn't realize how high I actually was. Alice is lower than Fi.
Not my fault. I got your balls in a grip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you know you love it. My point is, Alice is basically just the second coming of Lotus, so you just have to go for that sort of Lotus voice. I always looked at it like that.
Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting.
Well, who voiced Lotus, mister?
You. So
that's right.
Go
bitch.
ahead.
Oh, God. I don't want to come out of retirement, but I will because I love you. Okay. Let me take a drink. Welcome to the 2GaysStream channel.
Oh my god.
I'm the pickle lady. And I was telling the other day, I went to Church's Chicken and they have the best chicken I've ever seen. Because it tastes really crispy, but they fry the batter twice. So, I'm sorry, that's actually one of her better videos. I personally like the videos where she rambles more, even if she's like eating or something. I prefer a video where she like rambled. Guy doesn't like it because he doesn't like. I mean, I guess the ASMR isn't for everybody, but he hates people who go like. And she does that, so he's like, nope, I don't want to watch it. And I'm just like, I mean, I don't mind it that much because I've been used to it for the last 21 so odd years of my life because my mother does that all the fucking time. So, and then I do it occasionally, I think. So, I don't know. I guess I'm used to it. But it's like just nice listening to her talk and like eat. Like, it's one of her episodes, like, went to Church's Chicken and just like eating chicken and talking about random stuff. And it's like actually really relaxing. I'm rambling, but I do want to get back to... I still like rambling. We need to get back to Coot because I want to go back to, like, changing up the voice for Penny every 5 minutes.
You know, the thing is, in one episode you said you wanted to change up the voice for Penny every episode instead of every 5 minutes.
What I
but
wanted
then it wound up being that you actually did wind up changing
every
Penny's
5
voice. Not just every 5 minutes, but like throughout a scene or between scenes, and it was really funny.
And I think I'm going to keep doing that, though I was going back and watching the episode that just came out, which, by the way, if you're watching this now, go watch Coot episodes. They're hilarious. And hopefully by the time this I was about to say, by the time this uploads, another episode will be out, and I'm like, who the fuck am I kidding? We'll be a good few couple streams in before another good episode uploads. Are you kidding?
Well, the thing is, I need to still do the editing for the Minecraft episode that I recorded already.
I know. Hence my point.
So yeah.
My point.
Coot may be faster, but I still want to do that before I do another Coot episode.
And that's fine. You're very much Minecraft is your thing, and that's what your channel, and that's fine. I'm telling you. I'm just pointing out the fact that it will take forever for a new Coot episode to come, so don't expect it. But there's like 6 episodes now, so y'all can go catch up and like watch. You know, you can sit down and have a little binging thon. It's a good like 2 hours I think we've got so far, because they're usually about 20 minutes long. So I would say about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of stuff to watch for Coot, plus the stuff that we haven't put out yet. But I was watching and I don't know why, but now that I'm going back and cringing at everything I'm doing, but fuck it, it's already on the internet and it's happened, so I don't care anymore. But I like
all of my content in the past.
which we'll be doing at some point, because I'll be damned if I'm not going to watch you be pheromone. That was great. When we eventually things we're planning on doing is going back and watching his old videos and just commenting. And there's one of his when he played Diversity, which I would also like to do someday. If we're going to do Minecraft together, I would like to do Diversity and Diversity 2. I'd very much like to do that with you.
But I got so whiny when I was doing the dropper.
He did. He was doing the dropper, and there's just one point.
Disappointed in myself.
No, it wasn't even disappointed. You were just like going, and you were like, "Okay, I'm falling. Oh my god, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna." And then just you hit it, and you just no, it wasn't. No, your ball has dropped a little, so it's not that anymore. It was like, oh, it was like, oh. If anybody who's wondering go look up pheromone moaning for 5 minutes, and then go, watch that, and then go watch that specific dropper episode of him playing Diversity, and you'll be like, holy shit, they're the same person. For like 5 seconds, he magically transformed into pheromone, and pheromone wasn't even a thing back then.
And that was so long ago too. I forget how long ago that freaking was.
I think it said 2014.
Also, has my channel... Oh my god, I just realized. I think I missed my 40-year channel anniversary.
Oh no.
Holy fucking shit.
Well, we'll do something. You'll do something. How about you do some Minecraft for Sunday instead as a special thing?
Well, the thing is, I kind of wanted to do that. Hell, I should have done that on Sunday, June 24th.
Ah, we forgot. You forgot, and that's okay. You'll just do it this time.
But the thing is, I actually wanted to do No Man's Sky because I think it comes out does it come out the 22nd or does it come out later than that? I forget.
Well, do No Man's Sky. I don't know.
Does it come out the 20? Fuck, I forget when. Hold on.
Yeah.
Google. Nope.
Go ahead. Well, I tell these lovely folks. I know, y'all really wanted to be like, are they going to play the game or not? Yeah, we'll play the game, but if you want to watch this channel, you better expect two gay boyfriends to be nonsensically, there we go, talking about random
on the 24th.
shit.
That's when it releases. Okay, so
it releases a month.
I might wind up doing something extra that day. It's a Tuesday, so I mean, I don't have school.
You never know. He might do it. He might just do it. So it.
Yeah.
I don't. So it.
Oh, babe.
But yeah, I know. I'm sweet. But anyway, oh god, what I wouldn't give for. Sometimes I feel like nobody watches these, except for Felix and Nina.
Yeah.
Like people, or the people that watch it don't watch it until like afterwards instead of watching it live.
See, the thing is, a lot of people do that because sometimes they want to skip around.
Yeah, I guess that. Well, don't, people. You don't skip our lovely conversations. You can learn fascinating facts.
Or just listen to the banter.
Yeah, I think the banter's fabulous, don't you? I do too. Oh, good. I don't know who I'm talking to. Oh, God, I really have to read this dialogue, don't I?
Yep. At least we're only 26 minutes into the stream and not like 40.
I mean, technically we are 40 minutes into the stream because...
We're 40 minutes into what would be stream time if we had started at normal time.
Pretty much. But whose fault is that?
Sorry, babe.
Don't worry about it. I just love giving you a hard time.
But yeah, Alice's face right now is just like, are you done yet?
Yeah, Alice's face is, will these two faggots just shut up? I'm so tired of being a fag hag. Oh my god.
I'm so tired of being the fag hag, the voiceless fag
No,
hag. Give me a voice, Andrew.
No, I won't. Fuck you, Alice. No. No. But she looks like she's just sitting there, like, she looks like she's at the bar at last call, and all the dudes are going with each other, so she's just stuck there like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I came with my friend, and now he's out getting banged out in some car, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? And the bartender comes up. And the bartender comes, yeah. And then he comes up to the bar, and he's like, would you like to go home with me? And Alice is like, excuse me, I have my standards, sir. And he's like, oh. I don't know where I was going with that.
Neither do I. I was interested until you lost it.
Oh, now he's not interested in me anymore.
I mean, aw, babe.
Oh, it's okay. I understand.
That's not what I meant.
I know. Oh my god, this is... But, okay, fine. Alice's face is more like... This is her fourth time getting dumped by the gay guy at the bar. Like, not dumped in the sense that, like, she's taken 4 of her best friends out over a course of a month, and this is the 4th time that somebody's just left her sitting at the bar. And now she's like, well, what am I supposed to do now? He took the car home, and it was my car, so I don't know where I'm going to go. So then a guy comes up to her and is like, so, miss, would you like to come home with me? And she's like, okay, but how can I trust you? And he, like, takes off his shirt, and there's, like, a lock there, and he gives her the lock, and she's like, why did you give me this? And he's like, well, it's the lock to my heart, and if you can find the key somewhere in this bar, I'll give you a brand new car so you can go home. And so she's and so she's like, oh, okay, well, is it somewhere, like, in the bar area, or is it, like, on the dance floor? And he's like, well, no, it's in the bar area, but it's, like, it's not a very big key, but it's also not, like, a very small key. Like, a very medium-sized, like, bigger than a normal little house key would be, but smaller than, like, those giant keys that go into like treasure chests. And it's like a slim key, not like you see like those really old pirate treasure chest keys that are like fat as fuck, and if they were shaved down and used in a different way, it could probably be made into a dildo. Except it would probably really hurt because the metal of the key, unless you like really smoothed it out, like if you like shaved off the little teeth things, unless you're into that, I guess, and then like smoothed.
Her face right now is exactly what would be her face in this situation.
I'm telling the story. Stop. He's explaining what the key looks like. And then he got off on a tangent about how a key could be used like a dildo.
I'm amazed she doesn't just immediately give the lock back to him like, fuck it, I'm calling an Uber.
So she hands the lock back to him saying, no thanks, I'll just take an Uber. And she goes outside and waits for the Uber. So the guy comes back to her and says, wait, here, if I just give you the key, will you come home with me? And she's like, well, how do I know I can trust you? And he's like, well, how about this? I'll put the key down. I'm trying to think. I'll put the key down. See, he's having a mind blank because he can't think of a way to make her trust him. But he's like, I really want you to. And boy, you're gonna have a real fun time thinking up of a title for this stream. So he's like, what if I paid for the Uber and just told him to go away, and then we went and got like Taco Bell or something? And she's like, well, why would that make me trust you? And he goes, well, I'll pay for everything so you don't have to pay. And she's like, well, that wouldn't make me trust you. And he goes, well, what if I buy you a giant chalupa? And she's like, oh, now I trust you. So they go to Taco Bell.
She isn't Selena Gomez from the
Pop Girl.
From Pop Girl.
It's Selena Gomez, and I love Taco Bell. Shout out to Pop Girl. I know she's never gonna watch this unless I. You know what? I should actually like once we're done with this, I should like get the stream, find out what her Twitter is, and like add her and say like, "Hi, watch this specific moment in our stream. And trust me, it'll be worth it." And we're just randomly talking about how funny Pop Girl is to me anyway. Like I think Selena Gomez is the funniest fucking character in the entire universe. Like, hey guys, it's Selena Gomez. And, like, I don't know. It's just fun. And of course, you love the Steven Universe parodies.
I did love them. Yeah, they were pretty good.
See? So, you know, if you find out... So I'll do that later so she can see this maybe. But my point is, so they go to the Taco Bell, and he gets her not just one, not just two, but he gets her 3 chalupas, all with different types of cheeses and different types of beefs, which she didn't even think they had, but he like went back there, because apparently it turned out he was the manager there, and so he got her all different types of things that most people can't even get. So he gave them to her, and she was like, oh, wow, this is amazing. I didn't think you'd be able to get this for me. And he's like, do you trust me now? And she goes, yeah, I trust you now. He's like, okay, good. Will you marry me? And she's like, and then she puts her hand to her head like she is right now. And she's like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. I'll take these chalupas, but I can't marry you. Bye. And door, I guess. I don't fucking know. Why didn't you stop me?
And that's Andrew's Alice crackfic.
Shut up. I don't even fucking know what that was. I want to do it again, though.
The only reason she didn't get hypno poisoning was because the guy trusted her.
Hypno poisoning?
Hypno poisoning.
How would he get that?
Or just Rehypnol. You know, because it's a date rape drug.
Oh.
Why did I say Rohypnol poisoning? That's not a thing.
Did he suddenly turn into Bill Cosby? What is...
No, I was just thinking, like, this guy sounds like some random creep in a bar. Would he have Rohypnol?
He wasn't a creep, though. He was the manager of the Taco Bell. Like, he made her trust him, but she didn't want to get married because she's still living at home with her parents, and she's like rather, and he doesn't really have a house so much as he has like a car that looks really nice on the inside, so he just lives in the car. And it's not that he like can't get a house, he just likes how it feels. It's like a limo but smaller, like it has all the amenities of a limo and stuff, but it's a car. And he just likes living in it, so she didn't want to live in the car, and he didn't want to really get into a house because they're expensive, and the car really isn't that much.
Oh,
I don't. This is the shit you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your life. Are you willing to do that?
My life is gonna be a comedy podcast. What the fuck? Why not?
I was about to say, you were taking a while to answer.
I was thinking words, babe. I was trying to think words.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I was like, oh no, why is he taking so long to answer? That's not a good sign. I need you to say yes.
Aw, babe.
And mean it. Why to say and mean it? Because, you know, that's a nice thing for all you girls out there, and I guess guys, I don't give a shit. But you need to know, don't expect, I mean, you can want yeses, and everybody, you know, it's like, do you love me, do you this and this, and sure, they can say yes, but you have to know whether or not they mean it or not. Anybody can say yes to anything, truthfully, but unless they mean it, it doesn't really have any value.
Yeah.
I know that he means it because he loves me and I love him, but you know, you gotta really like look at the people you're with and see if they mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's kind of sad because I feel like a lot of people don't mean it. Like in today's society, more and more people are just sort of like,
or they just sort of mean it surface level. It's sort of just superficial.
Yeah, they can be like, yeah, I love you, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Times have changed. I feel like it's rare to find quote unquote, well, granted, I don't know if quote unquote true love is a real thing. I like to think it is, because I like to think we have that. I always like to base, I know it sounds incredibly stupid to base a relationship off of like a fictional characters, but I always feel like Morticia and Gomez Adams are like the best couple goals, because like they're fucking crazy, they're fucking kooky, they're nutso to everybody other than their children and family, and yet
they're crazy about each other.
And they're crazy about each other. Though granted, I've always heard, I don't know if that's true or not, but aren't they cousins, I feel like?
They're part of the same clan, which means that technically they have a distant relation in ancestry, but there have been other people that have been pulled into the clan over time.
Yeah. Okay,
so it's like they would be very, very distant cousins.
Yeah,
like,
okay, so
many times removed that...
Yeah, of course, that it doesn't really... But yeah, I don't know, okay, so that kind of actually makes a little more sense, almost.
Yeah.
Just because it's like... Not saying we're cousins, although to be perfectly fair, who the fuck knows, honestly. To be honest, I could be cousins with, you know, fucking Donald Trump for all I fucking know. You never know anymore with family trees. So, who knows? But my point still stands, is that they're a couple that are, you know, they're perfect for each other, and they don't. And I feel like that's what we are, you know? I don't know. I'm rambling, but I feel like I'm trying to ramble in a nice way and just say nice things about you, because I love you.
I love you, babe.
Hey. That makes me feel good, because I know that you mean it, and that, you know, you're always there for me, even in my worst of times, and I'm just like I'm there for you. Oh god, this stream has taken on... This stream has turned into like a Dr. Phil episode, almost.
Yeah, and now we're about 40 minutes in.
Yes. I mean... Actually, well, for me, it's well. When did we start? Because it says 50 minutes for me.
That's on our call. That's on our call. We started about 10 minutes into the call.
Oh yeah, I guess because we talked about Minecraft and stuff. Because that's. What does it matter? We're gonna. I mean, I feel like people want. I mean, I don't feel like people. There's plenty of places where you can go watch Zero Escape, all the games without commentary, without anything, and you can just watch it. People that want to do that can go do that, but I feel like people come here because they want to see what crazy shit we're going to say next.
Yeah.
And if watch
of course,
the game.
Watch the game secondary, but with our reaction to the game itself as well.
Exactly, with the reaction to the game, plus our very, 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 very colorful banter.
Yeah.
You know, that's part of the part that makes the channel, I think, what it is. Before, when it was just you and I wasn't even here. I wasn't even with him. I didn't even know who the fuck he was. But like, I'm sure people watched your channel. I'm sure Chesty watched your channel because he enjoyed you.
Yeah.
I say people because, no offense, but people is basically you, Chesty and Noe.
Yeah, and a handful of people, or other people at first, that kind of just left when I changed, like, what I was doing, because I did an intermittent series, or world, Minecraft mod pack and streams. Switched away from that.
How dare you people leave him like that? He's got great content.
They got bored, and that's fine. If they don't want to stick around, that's totally fine.
It's so weird and annoying. Like, bitch, we have 118 subscribers. Why can't we need people to come watch this shit?
I know, it's so sad.
Jeez, like,
118 people have hit that subscribe button, but none of them have showed up?
Well, not none of them. Chesty, Noe, probably Zombie, Nina. Like,
to this stream?
I'd say out of to this stream? No. I didn't realize that you were saying, I thought you meant, like, ever.
Yeah, no. I mean...
Oh, in that case, that's true. Well, I know Nina wouldn't be able to, because she won't be able to attend Mel's streams either, because she's at a convention of sorts for, like, the next days. So...
And that's fine.
She has an excuse. Other people, I don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go bother Amma right now. I want her over here, and if she says no, she better give me a damn good excuse. That's right.
When are you going to read this line?
I mean, maybe next year.
Someone popped in and then left.
Fuck. I knew that was going to happen.
I don't know how many other people have done that.
Shut up.
I wonder if the same person popped in earlier, saw the same line of text, and was waiting for you to finish your weird as fuck story.
I'm just going to send it to, like, people in DMs, honestly. I'm literally just going to be like, come watch our fucking streams, goddammit.
The sad thing is, the more people come and go, the worse this is going to be on YouTube analytics, the worse, the less chance people are actually going to get suggested this.
Oh no. I mean, no, somebody left and, like, gave a like.
Oh?
Because there are 2 likes.
Oh, well, I guess that's boosting what is on here a little bit. But if the view time's down, that still doesn't... that still tanks the score a little bit.
Just talking and gaming, saying, what are you using? I hate you.
What?
Somebody, so we do have somebody watching, I think. It's Willem from in the RuPaul Drag Race. I'm literally using my fucking 2010 Roblox YouTube account because I didn't want to use my personal one, LMAO. Fuck you. If you're watching this now, use your regular one, goddammit. We need regular people. We're a good channel. He's a good channel. I'm just sort of here.
Oh, someone's watching. Or at least it's finally counting someone. Anyway,
I was gonna say,
can
well,
you just read
like I
the
said-
line? At least one line, please.
Hey, I can't. I just,
It's been over 20 minutes.
I can't see the screen anymore, though.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
I can't see the screen.
Well, I haven't found... Oh, God. What the fuck kind of voice am I doing?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Oh, well, I haven't... I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing. Oh, baby. Just trying to figure out why I can't see the screen. Like, it's just, like, I'm on the Skype thing, but it's not, like, showing me, like, I don't see anything at the moment.
Okay. Oh, come on. Call...
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
I think. Let me see. Let me click back into the video, because I clicked, like, out of the video, and now...
Oh.
Oh. No. Yeah, okay. No? Yes. Okay. Finally. Oh. Well, I haven't found anything interesting, but let me tell you a story from when I was younger.
That's literally it. If I didn't have to worry about shit breaking, I would throw my fucking keyboard across the room. I would be like that one guy on, oh, what's that movie with Jackie Chan, playing the guy named Bob?
Dear God, I almost said Big Time Rush.
What the fuck?
Rush Time? Shut up.
No.
Rush Time? Oh. The spy, that crappy spy movie for kids?
Yes,
Yeah, I know that movie.
but where the villain shoots his phone.
Oh. Oh my God, I just...
Hello, Arcandroid, Stan, Alice.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, that was fun. It was like, read the line! Read the line! Okay, I'll read the line, jeez! And then that was it.
Oh God. This is a guy's a bit broken moment.
Just realized, yeah,
Who needs Chrism's a bit broken? We have me! Oh my God.
Please excuse us while technical difficulties, as my boyfriend said.
This is
I
some
will
proper
give
blue
you-
shit.
We'll regale you a tale. It was the year 1922, and I lived in Sicily. There was a young Sicilian woman.
Oh God. I'm lightheaded. Okay.
Our candidate was Willem, thank God. Or William, or whatever. On his normal account. But... Anyway...
Damn. No, babe.
We call this stream like we've slowly lost our minds.
I think we have.
You have, I'm...
At least I have.
You,
I think you've recovered some of your sanity after that weird crackfic.
Excuse me, I always had my sanity. I was just working on my stories. You've lost your mind. I personally think this, I was gonna say, this stream title can be... It's like, I lose my mind while boyfriend tells tales, or something like that. What do you mean? What do you mean another one bites the dust? Another one bites the dust, and another one bite, and another one. Yes.
Hold on. Andrews Ellis crackfic. Guy's a bit broken. There we go.
Why crack? What does crack have to do with anything?
It just means that it's a silly fanfic.
Oh. I guess that's why Crackquaria or whatever is stupid and silly.
Oh, that is your Roblox account? Lovely. Alice,
That's the
hi,
account?
me,
Looks like
talented,
normal.
brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
Yes, thank you, Lady Gaga. Or Lady Gags. Or Lardy Geeks. Or Lurdy whatever.
Can you finally read a line?
This is my Roblox account. Well, it doesn't look like a Roblox account. It looks like a perfectly normal, nice account. Thank you very much.
What is your profile picture, by the way? I can't figure out what that is.
It looks pretty. Also, he just added me in gaming. Me when Eureka gets in another pity fight with another rude girl. Oh, God.
Oh my... Ugh.
What ugh? What are you ugging about, whore?
I'll cry until my pity parties in tears. Or drowned? I don't fucking know.
No, he took a screenshot from our stream because we've been on this same thing. Alice, what do you mean another one? Me when Eureka gets in another petty fight with another rude girl. What do you mean another?
I mean, that's true, though.
I mean, he even changed his profile picture to Alice now. So.
Oh my fucking god!
Now fucking subscribe to us, Willem, so you can catch our Willem. See, now it's funny. I don't like saying William because I feel like I'm misspelling Willem's name, and I don't like saying Willem because I feel like I'm fucking up people's names who are actually William, and it's like really annoying.
That is...
Ugh.
That is mind-fucking.
Yeah. My point is, subscribe to us so that you can watch this continued fuckery every Thursday. So this is the most fuckery it's been in quite a while. Also,
yeah.
Why haven't you moved on yet? I read the fucking text.
I saw one of these silhouettes earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you! The Voodoo Panda.
Voodoo Panda? New subscriber? People? Mine?
Yes.
Hello? Good.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I just love that soundbite. Anyway, it had the torn part 2, although it was a different part.
Nobody's gonna understand what the fuck they said. They just think you just said, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ignore him. He's used to it.
Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. What am I doing now?
The year was 1926. I was a young Sicilian girl living in Sicily.
LMAO is still... It still had my old Roblox name. Shake my fucking head.
See, I knew it. The other one was the Roblox account. This isn't the Roblox account. I told you.
Unless there's something weird with the usernames and stuff.
Oh, that's true. It's possible. Nah, whatever. As long as you subscribe and watch our goddamn videos, because I know it sounds petty and like bullshitty, but it's like, come watch our streams, people. It's not like we just want viewers because I personally love viewer interaction. Don't get me wrong, I love interacting. Don't get me wrong, I love interacting with you, but interacting with viewers is fun. It's nice getting that sort of back.
That's part of the reason why we stream. I mean, if we wanted to just interact with each other, we would just play this together on our own, or just record.
Except the problem with that is then he would edit out all this hilarious stuff.
Sometimes I don't edit out that much. Depends upon the thing. Sometimes it's a matter of we got on a really sidetracked tangent that...
Oh, we got a really sidetracked tangent today, but we're not editing that shit out, are we?
Well, we can't, because it's a YouTube stream.
Exactly, so that's why I like YouTube streams.
I can't really do it often when it starts at 2 a.m. for me, LMAO. Aww.
That's true. The problem is, like, why the not all of them, like so many fucking people in the Drag Race, just the Drag Race server alone, live in other countries, and it's like, why? Come live in America with us. Sure, we got a terrible president, but at least you can watch our streams on time.
I think the president is reason enough to stay away. Or,
yes,
you know,
but
there's problems with being denied a visa because of this stupid tangerine president in office.
okay, yes, that's also true. But it's like, I don't know, I don't know. Ah, whatever. Anyway, let's try and move on.
Yes.
Excuse me. Alright, let me read this lovely text. The area around the left pussy has been torn.
Was that a character voice?
I don't know, what's it?
It didn't sound like a character voice. It sounded like a smoother version of your voice.
How dare you say... Oh, I like having a smooth voice. How dare you say my normal voice isn't smooth? Is it not smooth?
I was gonna say it was barely higher pitch, but your normal gravel was slightly gone.
I have a gravel?
Uh,
I haven't thought about that.
Gravel.
No, I mean, it's fine if it's a gravel. I never thought of it like that.
That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah.
It's not a bad voice, is it?
I can't. Oh. I'd rather become a crackfic author than live in the U.S. for one day. Oh.
Oof. What? I mean, the fact that you'd rather...
I don't blame you with the way that the U.S. is now. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't blame you either. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Crackaria author. Honestly, like, people, like, I honestly should go post some of our old Gmod videos and just be like, it's basically, but we play video games.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Because we do the intros, too. You should see it, I don't care, I'm calling him Willem. I don't care. I'm more used to saying Willem than I am William. But... we do, like, intros. Like, one of my favorite intros is he went, like... His was terrible, I think. His was like, find that mole on your face that's getting a little bit bigger and a little bit rounder and a little bit this and that and this and that. And I was like, oh. So basically cancer. And then I was like, and I am a group of Chinese children that made the iPhone you're watching this on. Andrew! And then he lost it.
Yes.
Like, we do inspired intros because they don't own those, and they didn't do them once the actual TV show started. So who cares? I think they're free game. So anyway, the area around the left forearm has been torn. We're not going to get done. I know we're not going to get done with this level. No. Done. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Oh my god.
First like this. Hey, there's some weird shapes in this room too.
What do you mean, too? Did you see something like this in the other rooms?
Yeah, just like this. Symbols on the wall, desk, everything.
Really? What could they mean? There's something on top of the desk.
And yet you said you found nothing interesting.
It's a little piece of metal. I mean, a little piece of metal isn't exactly interesting.
Although I guess later on she probably would say a piece of metal, possibly part of a key or something. Because, of course, later on you would probably figure out, yeah, this would probably be something important.
I mean, I guess.
Let's see. Wait. This won't match the safe lock, but I'm guessing...
What? Oh, yeah, duh.
Yes. Goodbye handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now.
Time for door problems. Oh, I guess not.
Oh, babe. Alright. The phone...
Another phone, you mean?
Yeah. Oh. Whoa. That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large
just
roll
like
of
my
aluminium
lips.
foil.
What did you just say?
Aluminium foil. It sounds better.
I'm going to hang up on you. Say it right.
Aluminium foil.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe.
Aluminum foil.
Aluminium foil.
Yeah, you're saying it like that.
This was the first room I did in 2, to be honest, except for the elevator one, obviously.
Yeah, because the elevator is the very first thing you do. Surprisingly, this is, because we've been going in order, like, because he's never played the games, whereas I've completely finished everything. So we're going in, like, ending order just so we can get it all done and not get all the bad endings and shit. So right now we're on Alice's ending. We've done everything up till then. So this is our first time actually going through the cyan door, but then, like, we've been through the other doors and all that other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright. There's something on here. Box cutter? Okay. Whoa. They've got those patterns here too, huh? Okay. Do we have to write those down? Or will we get to...
Or will I just use the walkthrough and help you so we can get the fuck out of here soon enough? That's probably what we're gonna do.
No, I meant to click the back arrow, not open the safe. Wanted to just see
Sure
the
you did.
numbers.
Sure you didn't. Anyway, how about we use that box cutter for something? You know that... Aw. I wanted to read the book about Schrodinger's cat. I guess we'll do it once we open up the safe.
The shape of a person drawn on the cot. The area around the left knee seems to have been deliberately ripped. Oh.
Okay, you're not thinking this through. Go back to our other cabin here. Number 3. I said number 3.
Okay.
Now how about we go... There's a bed here.
I didn't really have a choice except to go with Alice. As
That's
much as
fair.
possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say he stands Alice, so I don't blame him.
What? There we go. This is just like the other ones. It's ripped 2, bud, in a different place this time.
Right. Now there's the other bed. We've got to get all the beds so you can see where they're all deliberately, like...
Where they're all cut.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wait. This one was 5, right?
Yes, if I remember correctly.
Nope. We already saw the bed in this one.
Okay, never mind then.
Come on.
Ah, yes, that's the
This
one
one
with
was this one was with 5. I used to be a cop once, until I took a hole to the knee. Or the shin. Man,
mean a bullet?
not again. Again? This silhouette. Oh, did you see one in another room? Yeah, I saw another one just like this. It had a hole torn toward the ankle too. the ankle? I mean, I guess it's just a silhouette, so... No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else. Doesn't mean something. I was about to say, try ripping up that point. Alright, the box cutter should do the trick here. Hold on!
Oh.
You're just going to tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing is out of the question. Aw, man. I was guessing you would scratch with the backside of the blade. You know.
Yeah, well, you did wrong. I better go to the walkthrough. You're useless at the moment. This is what I have to
that
put up with.
That poster is the heterosexual agenda.
I know, it's terrible.
I wonder if that
luckily I don't mind putting up with him. I love him to death. But don't tell him that. He'll get a big head. Well, I was gonna say he does have a big head, but it's not on his head.
Oh?
Yes, oh.
Who was in here?
Now where are we? Oh right, the crew quarters. Crew...
Well, keep wondering. It's locked.
Quarters...
I told you so. There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work.
Enter a 4-digit code, then press enter key on the right.
Well, let's give it a try.
I heard you about to speak. You were gonna steal my job, bitch. The hell was that? Where are we?
The room
Where
with
are
Alice.
we? Which room are... Go to the wrong... You're in the wrong room. Go to Fide's room, bitch.
Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Well...
No.
Of course I do.
Shut up.
You really
No.
think you're going to open it by just pressing random buttons?
Yes.
Well, I thought I'd just get lucky.
Really?
Of course, finally someone decides to grill him about not entering the right passcode.
Mood. Oh wait, where are we?
Fi's room is room 4, right?
Does it have a poster on it?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're not supposed to go there. Go to room 2. Room 1.
Okay. Room 1?
I'm just kidding. Go to room 3. No, I'm kidding. Stay in room 1. Go to the phone.
The phone?
Yes. The
The
phone.
is ringing.
Now, how about we try actually calling? Press the 2 button.
A phone.
Not-
Is it connected?
Not that 2 button, you idiot. The top one.
A phone.
Yeah.
This
Yes.
appears to be the internal line button. 2 must
Yes.
be room 2. Maybe it'll
Yeah.
connect to Alice. Let's give it
Yes.
a shot.
Yes. Hold on. Also, there's a bunch of apparently secret things we can do here, and I feel like doing that, so we're going to tell you all the numbers to do.
Okay.
But first, I have to catch up to back here so I can read. Who is this? I might just go over like, because it's like, well, I'm going with like the Scream movie. Who is this?
Come on, Radical 6. Let's get sickening! Oh, hey,
Please tell
Alice.
me that.
So you are there.
Please tell me that was Willem and not you.
Yes.
Oh, thank God! I was about to hang up on you. Sigma? Is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Room
Inside the house. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Oh my god. There's something on the display.
God.
It says 25 asterisk asterisk.
25 asterisk asterisk.
Do you think it's a clue?
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna look around this room a little. Sounds good since you got it fixed, babe. I'll see you later.
Alright.
Yeah, we call Phi.
Phi is in 3, right. Where should I
I don't
go
know.
next? The internal line button. Maybe 3 connects to room 3. Might as well try pressing it. There is no phone number associated with this button.
See? Dum
What?
dum.
That's weird. Why can't I call room 3?
Try room
The
4.
internal
That
line
might
button.
help.
I bet 4 means that one connects to room 4. That's the one room 5 is in, right?
No,
Might
I
as
think
well
she's
try
in room 3. Like, hello?
Who's this? Just me. Better than
Valentina.
justice, I suppose. Really? You can do better than that. I'm hanging up. She's the embodiment of you.
And just for that, I'm hanging up.
Come on, wait!
What do you want? And where are you calling from? I don't care about that. What do you want?
Room 1.
Oh. I guess they have some kind of internal line. I don't know why I'm reading her lines.
You can.
I'm not. I don't know why I am.
I mean, you decided to take over.
Well, I'm not a white-haired lesbian. I'm not Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, God. She seems like the type that would just be annoyed with Ellen just because of how popular she is.
True.
Seems like it.
So what is it you... What's the... Oh? What's these? Agricola 9-2.
I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations.
Whoops, I meant asterisk 9-2.
How on earth could you get those two mixed up?
That's what it says on the phone's display.
Who says Agricola?
Apparently Phi and German farming simulators.
Star 92.
So how about we put in, it's a clue, so how about we try the number?
2592.
Except 2592. She, you know the number. Now we know the number. Except... and blah blah blah. Let me get to the walkthrough real quick to make sure. Okay, how about... No, stop.
Can I not?
You know... I mean, you could, but I was, like, not fucking done. I had funny numbers.
Oh, there are other numbers that I could do.
Yeah.
Can
we
I
could
not do
funny
them
numbers.
after this?
I don't know.
Oh.
Too late now, ain't it?
Well, I guess. You're the announcer.
Oh, I guess I am. Alright. Let me get back to this so I can see what I have to say. Come on. Alright. This is room 3.
And the voices are always off during escape rooms, yeah.
Yes, they are, so that's why if you go back and watch our playthrough of the first game, after the very first game, which we decided to use the pre-recorded voices, we decided that we would just do the entire game voicing different characters. Then this game came, and we thought we were going to do that for this game, but I became depressed towards the beginning of playing the first game, and this game, and I said, "Fuck it, I don't want to do voices this game." So he took over for that.
Yeah.
I joined in as announcer and the reader of the gold files. And then once we get to the third game, we're going to go back to having me read some characters, him read some characters, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Huh.
Where should I call next?
Okay, good. Now let's try calling 8008.
Boob.
I mean, 37816377151344506.
What in the name of...
How about we try 6969?
Oh my god. That is outrageous!
Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute.
That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Oh
Would have
my
been.
god.
It would have made more. It would have made more sense if it had been a man on the other end of the line. TBH at 6969. I'm just saying. That would have made more sense to me. Truthfully, it's like.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I guess women, but still, yeah, $24.95. I never paid that much. Not that I ever paid for that. Well, I may have accidentally when I was a kid because I didn't understand what it meant. I was just like, oh, I can talk to people.
Oh my god.
God, I miss being a stupid kid, honestly. Anyway, how about we try... Oh, also, the boob message gives you an upside-down message that says, gosh, he is illegible, Olay. Spelled Olay, L-E-I-G-H, whatever. Let's call 5309. Except you won't get this reference either. I'll get the reference, but you won't get the reference.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, do you?
Yes, it's from a song.
Wow, he's smart. Do you know the name of the song?
It's Jenny something 5309.
8675309. 8675309.
The thing is,
I know that
in
song.
several
You don't
states,
know that
this is
song.
complete. This number is blocked off now.
Oh, sure. Oh, I'm absolutely sure. I'd love that number, truthfully, and be like, hi, this is Jenny.
It's $24.95 a minute.
Alright, and finally, 3141.
Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. And finally. Babe.
Meow. What? Oh, 3141.
The first examples appeared sometime during
95. I almost said 95. When stone tools were shaped by polishing or grinding, the first appeared sometime around 9500 BC, a time known as the Egyptian Neolithic period or the New Stone Age, when stone tools commonly were shaped by polishing or grinding were becoming common. Often they took the form of galettes, with honey concealed inside a wrapping created from ground oats, wheat, rye, or...
Do you ever stop?
See, you don't get that. Do you have any idea what he was talking about?
Oh my god, I think I know what they were.
What were they?
Sex tools.
I'm hanging up on you.
They're not sex tools, are they?
No. What were the numbers you called? 3, 1. You can't see it there, Seely. The numbers were 3, 1, 4, 1.
3.141.
Yes.
Circle tools.
And read the second part of the sentence. Or the second line of stuff. Well, look, galettes with honey concealed from ground oats, wheat, rye. Cider wrapping.
Cakes?
I'm gonna kill you. What is that number?
Pie!
There it is.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
I have no comment.
I knew it was the start of the number pi, so I thought circles. What is circular like this? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't think of just fucking pie.
Oh my fucking god! God, I love you. You stupid, but not stupid man. Now,
This is
how
where
about
the
we...
tape goes. It looks like there's a piece of metal in here. Wait a minute. Why do they have phones with tape?
Because... Anyway, we have stuff to do.
So I'm guessing it's important somehow. Whatever it is, I can't get to it right now. I need to get that lid open.
Blah, 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 blah. We can't get the lid open yet. Now, the locker in room 3 is unlocked. Open it. Use the box cutter on it multiple times. Lose the box cutter on your aluminum foil. Multiple times. We don't have to go to room 3. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's just stand here and cut the aluminum foil with our box cutter numerous times until we have 4 things. See? Notice?
Uh-huh.
Cut it 3 more times.
Oh?
Not that. Cut the aluminum foil itself. The roll of aluminum foil.
Okay.
See?
So...
Now... Okay, now we're done. Now, put the correct pattern into the room 2 desk to get a code. Oh my god, we have so much to do.
Oh god.
Not so much to do, but like we only have about 20 minutes, so yeah, we're not going to be done. Well, I guess I could just skip us ahead.
Baby your lines.
Hello? I'm on the walkthrough. I can't see from the little thing.
Okay, fine. Look
You
at
gotta
this
let me
desk.
know.
The top is made of... look at this desk. The top is made of glass. It's also got this flat drawer. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. The pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminium.
And it... Oh god, he says
No,
aluminium.
she's American, right? So she would say aluminum. It's reflected
Finally,
in the aluminum.
someone agrees with me. She would say aluminum, bitch.
No, I still don't get it. Let's try this again.
Oh god, I'm not in the mood to deal with this.
Aluminum oil foil.
So, since I'd actually like to get done with this,
Pattern 1. Come on.
There you go. 4985. Use this code on the locker in room 2 to get a cassette tape. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh. Alice. Right. Huh? Four, 9, 8, 2. How does this work? Oh god. Oh, sweet mercy.
Poor thing. What is going on and why are you messing up?
4, 9, 8, 2.
5.
Oh,
No. 4985.
4, 9, 8, 5.
Thank God I came in time, and yes, I mean that in both ways. Except I don't mean the
piece of
second one
cake.
in that way until later, but that's not my point.
Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive.
There's
There's something in there. A cassette tape?
It's pretty good. This shit's pretty good.
What do you got?
Because, I don't know, my mom gave me one of those, like, Hershey's layer things that's, like... got,
Oh
like,
yeah,
cookies.
those are good. I like them.
I know. I haven't tried them before. These are good. Which room are you in?
I'm still in 2.
No. Do you not remember which room? The room called when you put in the number on the other phone?
Oh right,
Yep.
are you trying to put that cassette into the telephone? You really might give up. No, it's not going to work. The lid on the cassette tray doesn't open. Okay, so, right, I need to go to 3.
Mm-hmm.
3.
3.
3 strikes to the giant's head, or whatever.
Oh, you.
I found a spot in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine, but the lid's open. If the lid is open, then maybe I could put the cassette I've got in there. I should give it a try. Putting the cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid.
Okay, we explained about... I don't know, I just went back to YouTube. We explained to him why we had the voices off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because he was like, are they always off during escape rooms? Yeah, they're always off during escape rooms, but... Well, actually, that's not true. For this game, we actually don't have them off. We do in the first game. After the first episode, we turned them off.
Yeah. It was more fun to do them.
Yeah, I agree, because it gave them more personality. But I don't mind this one, because I feel like a lot of the characters do well with their voice actors. Do you remember the numbers? Come on. 2... No. God, I'm stuck with an idiot. I'm just kidding. I'm stuck with somebody who, like me, has terrible... 2... Come on.
0?
No.
8?
No.
1?
No.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6, 5.
Yes, baby. Come on.
2, 5, 8, 9.
No.
Tell me the number.
2592.
92. I'm sorry, babe.
Okay, you don't have to be sorry, you sweet little thing. You just have bad memory like I do.
Congratulations! Look at that voice. Looks like you found the answer. 0.
No, I assume if it went ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba, congratulations, I assume it's 0 Junior.
Yep. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The buttons here on top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. Room 3? And that means, since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you in that one. Bye! Have a nice trace! Left? Oh, there we are. 2652. Alright, there's another 4-digit number. What am I supposed to do with this? Guess I need to enter it somewhere? So... 2652? Right? And I'm guessing in the last safe, our room with a safe. Or the... Wait, what safe have we not opened yet?
What do you mean?
I'm guessing that it's a code for the last safe. Right?
What do you mean? Yeah, I think...
Uh... 26... Uh... 52.
Wait. Give me a second. I'm yelling at people for not watching our stream.
Oh, babe.
Well, because it was like they're talking about the game, and I'm like, bitch, you trying to be homophobic by talking about the game, but you ain't gonna watch our stream? I see how it is. Okay, I see how it is. And he's like, why would I want to watch a stream of a game I already played? And I'm like, for our commentary. We're funny. Rawr. Anyway, blah, 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 stuff, blah, blah. Now, what are we doing? Find the correct code, which is enter this into the... Wait, where are we? We need to go to room 1.
Okay, we were actually in room 4, so...
Oh.
So...
Oh, duh. We should have just stayed here and put the number into the phone. No, into the phone.
Right, we need a key for that first.
Right. So put in 2652.
That's a 9.
Aww. 2652.
Let's see if these do anything. Hey, it opened! There's some kind of pin here, let's see.
Yes.
Small metal pin. I already
Now
got
we
that
have to go
pin
back to
thing,
the-
so I can close the lid,
Now
right?
Yes, now we have to go back to room 4 and use... You know what? Yeah. Now we have to go back to room 4 and use the correct pattern from the aluminum foil on it to get a code, and then use that code on the room 4 locker.
Alright. Alright, aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. 3472. Is that correct?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a fancier 7. 3472. Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Uh,
No, I'm not. It's right.
3, 4, 7, 2. Completed.
Next.
Whoa, good job. You opened it. That smug
Yeah,
face.
well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. Looks like there's something in there.
Take the coin.
Yes,
Well,
check
take
it.
the book.
Out, a wallet. You probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna let you bring me down.
Blah,
Let's
blah,
see
blah,
what's
blah,
in
blah,
here.
blah. No offense, but we got 7 minutes. Could we hurry it up?
What the hell? What is it? There's only one coin in here, and it's not even
I
real
guess-
money. Just a toy
guess he's not-
coin. See?
I guess he's not going to hurry
Didn't
it
I
up.
tell you? Damn. A coin.
Anyway, how
What
about
episode
let's
were you
hurry
on when
up?
you
since-
undeservedly gave me 0 points on part 2? Oh my gosh, babe. Alright,
Let's hurry it up, babe.
so I'm guessing that now we use the coin on the poster.
Yes, but not in the places you're thinking of.
Of course not. Alright, you
I
silvery
mean, we
bastard,
could.
prepare time to meet your doom. Let's do
Awesome.
this. Yeah! Damn, you're excited. Hey, don't misunderstand me. I'm just really anxious
Did
to
I?
find a clue in
I
there.
don't remember giving you 0 points. I don't remember what episode. Well, no, because I don't remember what episode that was. And TBH, that's not really my fault. I was at work, and everybody was like literally at. When I checked my phone, I had like 30 ads like, "Where are you? Judge this, judge this, judge this." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm at work. Leave me alone." So I just quickly like gave points. I didn't really look at everything.
Babe.
Well, excuse me, it's not my fault. Well, that's not true. I didn't not look at everything. Like, I did look at stuff, and there were some that were like, I don't know. I just didn't care for some of them. Like, I didn't go through meticulous. Like, I didn't look and go, "Oh wow, that looks so." I'd like stared at it and almost went full like Kennedy eye on it. But I didn't. I'm trying to think how to describe it. I didn't like give it my full attention because I needed to be like, work is more important. But I was like, I knew what in my mind after looking at all the arts and stuff. I said, this is what looks good to me, this looks decent to me, this is what looks whatever to me, and that's basically how I judged it. Like I said, the only good place I'm a judge is SDR. And if Mono would hurry the fuck up and get us a new episode, I could actually go and judge an episode of SDR. But that's not the point. Anyway, so are we gonna scratch this shit off?
Do you want to let me do it then?
Do what?
I'm sorry. Please just let me have this. Then get on with it. Search for hints on the poster. Click and drag across areas of interest to scratch them. Click the green triangle on the left to move your view up and down. Let's get started. Okay, so her left arm,
Her arm, her shoulders, her arms, and the ankle areas. Now, I'm sure you could scratch off those little boobical areas if you wanted to.
can we?
I think so. Why not? Go ahead.
Oh, you actually move. There we go.
So now we have numbers. We didn't even scratch off her little poussoir. Did you remember? Well, yes, but basically that. Oh god, that sounds like something we do afterwards.
Oh god.
I mean,
Damn.
it does. It
I
sounds
look away
good,
for a
though.
second and you scratched it all off. Yeah. Oh god. I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean these marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A star, a circle, a diamond, and a triangle. Hey! What are you doing? I thought he already scratched off the... Never mind. You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. This blue part still needs to go. Oh, fie. I agree with your disappointment. Sigma.
Anyway...
I don't think that part's going to come off no matter how hard you scrape.
We're almost done. Let's stop talking and hurry up. To you to the secret file, use the metal pin on the locker in room 1.
The locker in room 1. Okay.
Wait. Yes. This is how to get the secret file password or to use the escape password. Basically, it's the same thing for either one. The only difference is we're just changing the order of the numbers.
Okay.
So we're going to use the locker pin.
The
The
hole's a
pin.
circle, though. I don't think a normal key would go in there. Oh.
Yes, I know.
Small metal pin. There's a keyhole at the top of the panel. I think a pin or something might fit in there. Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Alright, let's do this.
Type in 1986.
1986. Yes! It opened! There's a small screen inside the locker. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in the ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think this probably opens a safe!
Now, put in 9861.
Huh? It's locked again. The input thing is turned off too. Why'd that happen? 9862? 9861.
Yes. It's the same numbers from the lady, it's just in a different order.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, so this number works too. The color is different though.
It is different.
Huh?
Da-da-da-da.
This one's different. The shapes are different, and so is the placement. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is for the safe too. I'd better make sure to remember them. More passwords!
God, TBH, have we not taken such a big detour, we could be done, like, a good 40 minutes ago.
What was I trying to do? A safe, it looks like just like the one in the ambidex room. I wonder if I can open it the same way. Let's try entering the passcode. Safe,
God,
quarters.
that's funny.
Star, 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 star.
You mean star, star, star?
Yes.
Not star, 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 star.
Stars, stars, stars across the board. Yes, it opens. Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. Wait a minute. If I look through stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough.
No one stands Carla.
Hey,
He's
what's
like,
this?
And Carla? No, no one stands Carla.
Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just go see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Oop, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See? It says Ambidex room right there. So it does. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes. But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Oh, oops. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care to keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond it, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here. Right. So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway. Key found in the safe.
Now it's time to use...
Let's go. Wait,
that secret
what about this book on the top of the safe?
Ah, yes, Schrodinger's cat.
Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? You probably mispronounced it completely. Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of the experiment through talks about it more in depth. See, Erman Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger, oh my god, she knows the full fucking name, was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait! Is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave, now. Alright, let's go. But wait! Sigma, what are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Oh, wait.
Were we supposed to enter the other password first?
Probably. You fucked up.
Well, I guess mark it down for later.
Oh dear, that's rather annoying.
Oh no. Well, oh, wrong door.
We can't try any of the other doors. We have to leave. That makes no sense.
The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. Alright then. 3, 2, 1. Open sesame! Can I ever go back to the safe?
You can go back. You have to go back because some people can't, you know. But there's a difference here. We know the passwords now. We don't have to do anything. Babe, we can just quickly go to the menu now. Stop. Go to the menu. Go to
Okay,
the
hold on.
flowchart.
Save. Yes.
Or we could have just saved it in another, whatever. You know, you have like 40 save data to go through. You could save it in a different one for once. Menu.
Flow.
Flowchart. Let's go back to our crew quarters. Use our skipping, seek a way out. Luckily, we don't have to, because we know both of the passwords.
Okay, yeah.
And quickly, let's see if we can... Okay, so let's go to whatever one... See, I'm always thinking. Now, let's use the secret password.
Safe. It looks like the one in the enigmatic room. I wonder if I can open it in the same way. Let's try entering the passcode. Star key, passcode, quarters, star, moon, star.
Star, moon, star.
Completed. Yes, it opened. Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one there to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have a look inside. You found a gold file.
See?
Aww.
I'm always thinking ahead.
Happens. Sad.
Well, I'm always thinking ahead, bitch. Anyway, now we can just put in the normal passcode and get out of here.
Yeah. Correctamando. Haha, unlocking successful. I wonder what's inside this time. Wait a minute. If I go through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two set. Blah 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 blah. The map. Floor A. The card. Make that 2 cards. They're the sun cards.
Here are some more rules, blah 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 blah.
Okay, return. Let's go! Wait, what about this book? Meow?
Yeah.
Sorry. I guess we could call it a tick.
It's young, it's not dangerous.
Dangerous.
Schrodinger's cat. Who hasn't? For real? God, I love that.
Alright, let's go. And out we leave.
We beat your dumb system. Look at that. The thing's still handcuffed, and we beat your fucking system.
Uh-huh. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. Oh my gosh, I just saw it. Down the road in the novel, does that mean that the door will still be locked?
What do you mean?
Because the door is still locked. Does that mean that us completing it this way will leave the door locked?
It shouldn't.
That would be weird if it did.
Why would it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. I wasn't sure what you meant, and I thought you meant
for continuity. Like, the handcuffed door might stay handcuffed.
That'll be interesting.
Basically, all of the puzzle is not solved.
Well, if that happens later, we'll figure it out, but I don't think that'll happen. Anyway, let's go.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open the door. I'm ready, go for it. Alright then, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready for it? Meow, meow, meow.
Hanging up. Anyway, time for me to do... I'm gonna hang up on you.
Found it!
We're gonna do my... I'm gonna do my reading, and we're done. As soon as I'm done reading my gold files, we're done. Because it's already 11 past, so...
Alright. Save. Return. Archives. Secret.
Ow.
Primary chromatic door.
There are a total of 7 varieties of chromatic door in the Nonary Game facility, one for each of the following colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, red, green, blue, and white. The primary chromatic doors will open at a specific time. Participants can see how much time is left until the primary doors open by pressing the buttons on both sides of their bracelets.
Okay. Secondary chromatic door.
Several conditions must be met by the group that enters the primary door in order for the secondary door to open. There must be 2 pair bracelets and 1 solo bracelet. The color of all 3 bracelets must together form either the color of the door they're trying to enter or its complementary color. That's kind of hard to remember, though, so let's look at it like this. Red plus blue opens the magenta secondary door. Green and green opens the magenta secondary... Why does green and green open the second magenta?
Because cyan and yellow create green, which is the complement of magenta.
What?
Green plus green. Green is the complement of magenta.
But that doesn't...
They are
Whatever, I don't...
opposite colors on the color wheel.
Whatever, I don't understand it, so move on.
EU.
Stands for Erotic Units. EU is a system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situation attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be... Oh, just like you said.
Marilyn Monroe.
0 might be Guilford Conflict.
Wow.
For the curious, Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Apparently just being sexy does not guarantee a high EU rating. Not to be confused with competing systems of hotness or sexability, the EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. To be fair, Danny Trejo would do well with that. He's not hot in any sense, but he's really good being sustainable and practical. I don't know about emotional investment. I mean, I've seen his films. He's not that great. But he's Uncle Machete, so he's got some form of emotional investment. And the bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. We're going to have to do that later. I want to get, like, EU scores for the both of us.
Erotic units. Grandpa videos.
I mean, yours is mine. Me for you is 20, so I don't really... Anyway. A collection of films that Ten Myoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone of Quark's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. Okay.
So they're softcore porn?
It said not explicit. Whatever.
That's
Sigma's
not explicit
problem.
necessarily.
They usually show boobs and titties.
Fair enough. Anyway, continue.
Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tic which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. I wish I had that. The cause of this behavior seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He always loved cats, so every day he would visit the Cat Mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. One day, he realized that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that it had given him this gift in exchange for giving food to his fellows. But, the magical cat said, to be continued in part 2. You can never tell anyone about your gift, the magical black cat warned. If you do so, you'll be cursed. But young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability, he slipped and told a girl about it, and so the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterward, felt the curse was a little too harsh, and lessened it, so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats, and they lived happily ever after.
Okay. Phone.
A device that converts sound into electronic signals and transmits them over a wire so they can be decoded and played back on the other end. It's useful for speaking to people who are far away. The invention of the telephone is generally credited to Alexander Graham Bell in 1876, but there's dispute in some circles as to whether or not this is the truth. In the game, there's a phone in one of the cabins. It can't call outside the facility, but what if you tried something like 5309 or 6969? Other neighbors might do things too, so give it a try.
Basically,
Alright.
search for the Easter eggs.
Pretty much.
We have played over 24 hours of this game. Holy shit.
And a good 20 hours of that was just talking.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that'll do it for us.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours exactly now, so...
So we have to say goodbye, but he'll be back on Sunday, and then we'll be back on Thursday as always.
Yeah. I might do something on Tuesday when No Man's Sky's next update drops. I'm really excited for that. I might do something other than Factorio on Sunday. I'm speculating maybe I'll do something in Minecraft with the update Aquatic, because
Be fun to
new
watch.
version and stuff. Like,
You've been doing Factorio for a while, honestly.
yeah, I have. I mean, I was on, what, 18 last I checked?
Yeah, we need less of that. So we'll move on to some Minecraft.
The thing is, I need to do a lot more stuff that is sort of on the side, I guess you could say. Because I'm at the point at which I need to start making a mega base. I need to basically build up resources, create the builds that I'm going to do. I also need to lay down a ton of rail, which just gets boring and repetitive. Even on stream, nobody wants to watch that. So I'll do a ton of off-camera work. I can do some Minecraft in the meantime. That should be fun.
Yes, Minecraft is always fun for me to watch.
Yeah. Hell, I could even do some vanilla stuff, because right now we don't have mods, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, and then hopefully one day I'll be able to join you on your Minecraft days.
Yeah.
But anyway, I hope y'all did enjoy this very much. He'll be back on Sunday, like we said, and then hopefully something special Tuesday. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and do subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications on when he goes live or uploads a video. And we want to thank you for sticking with us, crazy assholes.
Yeah. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching one last time. This is Guy Smith and
Andrew B.
signing off. Until next time, take care. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.